welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, get ready because we have officially entered the retrograde storm. That's right. Things are going to get a little bit bumpy, and Spirit wants you to know that you are supported and divinely guided as you're moving through this storm. Now, we're going to pull some cards and see what signs, what messages your soul needs to hear as you're moving through this. But I want you to know, no matter what hiccups or challenges you face, there's also the energy of abundance and all the good things in that experience. So that's what they want you to focus on. Know that you're incredibly strong right now and you are backed by Spirit. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to start with a divine messenger oracle. This is a sign that is coming forward for you today that is guiding you through these retrogrades. So what we're getting here is the nuthatch. If you've seen this little bird, this is your sign, Scorpio. You may have also seen its feather. All right, so the message it brings is stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective that is coming to you. So once again, stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective that is coming to you. So these could be intuitive downloads, or there may be things that you are moving through right now that don't make sense. And it's because there's a new perspective that you're meant to look through. So allow yourself to be open and ground yourself as you're moving through it. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have the Temperance card, balance, equilibrium. This is calming your nervous system. There's a lot of signs around you as well. So if you've been looking for signs or asking for signs, they're definitely coming through the Temperance card. Angels being one of those signs. So the Temperance card is a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Nine of Swords. So I'm seeing you in your mind. There's a lot of focus on things that sometimes are out of your control. And I'm getting stories or things that you tend to worry about. Right now, Spirit wants you to create peace and calm in your mind and not focus on things that aren't elevating you. Just over the next couple of months, just through these retrogrades. We have 4 retrogrades starting this month. Okay, so things are going to get a little choppy. And yes, we may have more things to worry and stress about. But right now, Spirit wants you to focus on clearing your mind. Okay, so that is the Nine of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Wands. So this is the energy of movement and action. And I'm seeing you moving along. I feel some of you might be traveling. Maybe this is you moving around in your mind with different scenarios, different stories, different stresses, different worries. So again, there's no need to rush or get caught up in this movement or, fast-paced energy. Rather, let's slow things down and create a steady flow here. So this is a Knight of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards show up in your life, how they connect with you, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So yes, we have the law of balance at play right now. Things are coming together, aligning. But I feel there's like this fear or worry there that Spirit is bringing into your awareness that they want you to create balance around. Okay, so something is creating this worry, this stress, this fear. What is that for you, Scorpio? Share with me in the comment section below. They want you to implement some sort of a practice that allows you to calm your nervous system around it. Okay, so this month is going to be filled with blessings for you, and there are going to be things that try to get in the way, but you are someone that is meant to claim these blessings, and you're going to find yourself claiming these blessings. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So Temperance. These are all the signs that are coming in. This is what I'm getting here. Not only is divine order at play right now, we have karmic energies floating around as well, but I feel the signs here are going to be prominent. So perhaps you've asked for a specific sign and you're receiving it. It could be the nuthatch bird, or it could be a different kind of a bird or a different animal. Maybe it's a number. Right now we have the number 14, we have the number 9, and the number 12. These are all light codes that are showing up in your real life. You might be seeing them somewhere together in a sequence or individually. It's just letting you know that you are connected to this energy, to this reading, to this message. There's something here that your soul is meant to hear today. So these retrogrades, everyone, are actually beautiful. I love retrogrades. I don't like the miscommunication, the delays, the setbacks, and these kinds of things that happen with it. But I do like the creative forces that we have available to see ourselves get ahead. And you are going to see yourself getting ahead, especially around some sort of new project. Okay, so there's something new that is sparking your passion, is sparking a light within you. And Spirit is encouraging you to implement balance somewhere in your life. There's something out of balance right now, too much of something or too little of it. And you're going to feel this within yourself. So you have a lot of supportive energies around as well, earth angels. These are people that actually uplift you and are supportive, that you feel comfortable around. Their presence alone is very soothing. So know that these are earth angels that are around you. So they want you to surround yourself with people that uplift your energy. Sometimes that's not possible. So when we do experience energies that are interfering with our energetic space, with our own frequency and vibration, we have to put up some healthy boundaries around that and reinforce them and stand by them, right? To protect ourselves and keep ourselves in a place of equilibrium. So right now, Spirit is asking you to do whatever it takes to keep yourself in a place of balance. I'm getting your diet or something that you might be consuming. This could be food, or this could be consuming like visually. This could be stuff that you're watching online, things that you are listening to that might be interrupting or interfering with your frequency and vibration. So you might not be feeling good. So pay attention to these things and see where that energy is coming from, and maybe limit the amount of that energy you are taking in. I'm also seeing that there's a really big sign. I feel this might have to do with weather, right? Weather-related things that are happening, like strong winds. This could be like a storm, lightning, thunder. And I feel this storm is predicting some sort of change in your own life in some way. I'm also seeing a stirring in your soul here, something that you've been sitting with for a while, something that's been bothering you, something that you've been trying to sort through. This is coming through the Temperance card, and Spirit wants you to be at peace with whatever this is. Creativity arises with these retrogrades, so they want you to open yourself up to how this wants to be expressed or how this wants to be understood, whatever it is that's sitting in you right now, something that you're kind of working through or processing. Balance is going to be key here. And, you know, I feel there's like too much of something. I'm getting a hoarding energy as well. Like there may be too many things in your house, and perhaps you just need to clean out your house or the area that you work in the most, right? Take a look around to see where things are a bit cluttered. Maybe that energy of the clutter is getting to you and throwing you off balance. And know that stability is coming through. So stable foundations, having some sort of goal, having some sort of a plan, structure. There may be chaos floating around in your life right now. That's natural around these retrogrades. The month of November, the month of December, and the month of January, I feel is going to be actionable months for you, where you can actually find yourself making progress or forward movement around things that you've put off, that you haven't really put energy towards, but you've been wanting to. So you're going to see a lot of progress and really good things coming out of this once you start to put your energy towards it. So I want to ask what this is. What is the Nine of Swords for you right now, Scorpio? So what this is letting me know is that you are elevating, you're reaching a peak point somewhere in your life with something specific. It's almost like you're closing the door on it, or you're finally finishing this book you've read and you're putting it away and moving on to the next thing. This is what this energy is. But what's interesting is I'm seeing someone worried about something, worried about what's ahead, worried about then what. Like, what is this for you? What is this Nine of Swords? Take a look at the image and see what you feel within yourself when you're seeing this image. So this woman has a lot of swords. She's on her bed, there's a candle lit, and the curtains are closed. So I'm getting a place of comfort, a place of peace, meditation, prayer, journaling, right? These are all things that you can implement in your day-to-day life to keep yourself in a place of calm and peace. And maybe this is your evening hours, maybe evening time, things are disrupted. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep because you're stressed out about something. And the swords, to me, represent your mind. It's the things that happen in our head, the things that we focus our energy towards. And there's many swords here. So instead of worrying about problems, they want you to focus on solutions, to find ways to work through things, rather than just sitting here focusing on what is going wrong, the stress, the worry, the anxiety. They want you to let go of that. They want you to create balance within your own nervous system as you are moving through these experiences. So this could be something that went wrong for you. Maybe you made a mistake. Perhaps there was some sort of miscommunication, some sort of a connection that is having difficulty. Maybe this has to do with someone else and you're worried about them, right? Many ways that we can sit in our mind, think about things and worry. Right? So it's not a time to do that. Instead, it's time to take action, have a plan, right? And to not look back, but to look forward. I'm seeing someone who keeps looking back. So what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is this woman sitting here keeps looking back at something. What is it that you keep looking back at? Whatever it is that you're looking back at, it's already gone. You want to look forward now. You want to be here in this present moment and you want to look forward. There's almost like this completion happening here with an energy. And maybe there's fear around that of closing it and actually leaving that space into something new. Don't be afraid of this. The fear, it only has power if you give it power by focusing on that fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, okay? And I'm getting some sort of a gift that is strengthening. There may be a gift that is lying dormant, that is being activated, but I feel you know what this gift is, and it is strengthening. I also feel that some of you have been told that you have a gift. I don't know what this gift is. You're going to have to share with me here, Scorpio, what that is. And maybe you were in disbelief around it, but now that you're thinking about it, and maybe you're thinking about all the different things that have happened in your life, and how this gift may have played a role in those things or how you could have utilized it. Instead of thinking about what if I did this or how could, they want you to move forward with this gift. They want you to apply it now rather than thinking about something in the past here, because again, I keep seeing someone looking back. And maybe it's because things have been unstable. Maybe you're looking back because you feel like, how do I balance these things out when I've been trying my best. I'm not able to balance them out yet. So these retrogrades are going to challenge us. They're going to challenge you, Scorpio, but know that you're much stronger than the energy of the retrogrades by you staying grounded. So this is where we take some of these thoughts, instead of them being a weakness, we turn them into our greatest strengths. We shift them into another energy, work with them differently. And there's a lot of healing that is also happening here as well. I'm getting a lot of healing coming through. So maybe it's time to talk to someone. Maybe this has to do with your mind, your mental health here. Maybe you're just overwhelmed. And there's just too much. And I'm seeing some of you mentally exhausted here as well. So maybe it's time to get some professional help around that, or talk to someone that you trust where you can express yourself and get this energy outside of you, or even journal it. Write it down. So whenever I feel overwhelmed, I will write things down. And when I'm writing things down, Scorpio, sometimes I don't know exactly what I need to write. So I'll just word vomit on a piece of paper. I'll just write down whatever comes out. So it doesn't make sense, and that's okay. It doesn't have to make sense. As long as you're transferring that heavier energy out of your mind onto a sheet of paper, right? I'm also seeing that you got a lot of prayers out there floating around in the universe. They're actually being answered at this time. Spirit wants you to know that they have been answered. The energy has been around you, but it's been blocked. So there's a clearing of this happening, and you're moving to this next level, a higher frequency, a higher vibration. And you're going to feel a lot of things here. So we got the full moon behind this warrior. So we just had the beaver moon on November the 5th. This was a full moon, one of the biggest moons that we've experienced this year. So you're going to feel its effects more intensely. We also had Mars in Sagittarius on the 4th of November. So we got that spirit warrior energy that is being ignited within you. So I feel this is coming in as a shadow, right? It's a shadow that is being cast in your life. It's something that is surfacing from the darkness. It's something that you're having to face. And whatever this is that you're facing has to do with your spirit warrior being ignited. It's not a fight or flight, because I'm hearing someone saying fight or flight. This has to do more with you taking action. This is about having a plan. This is understanding, okay, this is my path ahead. I have a little bit of information around it. So how can I plan? How can I structure? And if there is any kind of chaos, how can I prepare for that? So for example, with retrogrades, sometimes we have disruptions in travel, communication, the way that we move in this world. There's a lot of different things that can interfere with that. So if you are going through interferences with communication, with travel, with movement, they want you to have patience. Patience is going to be your superpower. And they're showing me the tortoise and the hare. You don't need to be the hare right now. They want you to be the turtle. They want you to slow things down. There's no need to rush. What's yours will be yours. The energy is going to feel a little bit rushed, a little bit more busier and chaotic. But they want you to stay steady and grounded as you're moving through this. And, you know, preparation is, how are you going to show up through the experiences you're going to have, even the unexpected ones. There's a lot of unexpected things that are happening here for you, Scorpio, not to scare you, but just to prepare you. Stay grounded. So every morning when I wake up, I set an intention that I'm going to have the best day today. Sure, things can happen, but I'm going to make the most of my day. And I will deal with some of the things that happen that are out of my control without letting them derail me. And, you know, I have days where I have a lot of interruptions, but I get what I need to do done in that day, no matter what it takes, right? So I feel you're also in the same energy where, you know, what I'm getting here is someone that is go, go, go. There's a lot of different pathways that are there for you. And I feel sometimes you take a look at all of them at once and you want to do them all at once. But they want you to take things one at a time here. So because we have the horse, I do feel next year, 2026, is going to be a very big year for you. We are entering the fire horse year. There's a lot of freedom there, adventure, right? Sovereignty, independence here, adventure. This is all coming in for you and you are preparing for this. So know that Spirit is clearing the path for you, especially around darker energies, things that are in the way. These retrogrades are going to shake you up a little bit, but they're shaking you up to release what no longer serves your higher purpose, right? So right now in your day-to-day life, Scorpio, have some structure, have some sort of routine, some rhythm, some flow. You know, if things feel out of alignment, out of balance, you have the power to create that alignment and balance within yourself to see it reflected back to you. And because we have the full moon, you're going to feel a lot of emotions. Maybe those around you are feeling emotional as well. So they want you to stay at peace with yourself as you're moving through these and navigating them. And there's almost something being reflected to you as well, something that you're meant to know that is happening through another person. some sort of conversation. Communication is going to be your superpower. So communicating what it is that's on your heart, communicating even your plans with someone that you trust, because you have a lot of support. And you're going to feel very creative at this time. I'm seeing you launching yourself into a new creative project. This is the nuthatch. And this bird is going to come in your life some way over the next 2 to 3 months. You might hear the word nuthatch. You might actually see this bird in real life or online. And the spirit warrior energy, this is being ignited within you. So I'm feeling that you are fearless. There's nothing that can really stand in your way. You've always been this way. There's nothing that has ever stood in your way, Scorpio. And even now, nothing is going to stand in your way. So these retrogrades got nothing on you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull a crystal medicine oracle, a crystal that you can carry through these retrogrades that are going to be supportive, all right, of whatever it is you are trying to experience. So what we're getting for you today is the green tourmaline. If you have a green tourmaline, carry it around. If you don't have one, you can visualize it in your mind. You don't have to go out and buy one. Okay, so we have rejuvenation, and we've got the energy of plants and the number 23. Okay, so these are all signs for you. Let's pull up here the message you are meant to hear around this. So rejuvenation. This card has made its way across your path today, as it's a perfect time for you to stop, rejuvenate, and give back to yourself. We live in a crazy, fast-paced world, and it's very easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life. To achieve balance and well-being, it is important to slow down and create more experiences that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Have you been feeling flat or burnt out and lacking in energy? Are you confused and have no direction? Is depression and anxiety overcoming you? Do you feel like the world is getting you down? Well, it's time to rejuvenate and set yourself free from your current burdens to create some time and space for yourself. Take this card as a sign to do things that make you feel renewed, such as going on the holiday that you've been thinking about, or even just having a weekend away in nature. Perhaps you could gift yourself a healing, relaxing bath and clear your energy and bring balance and rejuvenation. Whatever it is that creates a space, make sure you give it to yourself, or you will burn out and be no good to anyone. This is so, so important. This is why you have the Temperance card, and there's a lot of signs that are showing you that it's time to rejuvenate yourself. So it is time for you to renew your energy so you can live a life of well-being and balance. Enjoy the sacred time for you. And the medicine that is coming from the plant for you is known for their healing powers and medicine from the beginning of time. Plants offer a range of properties that will rejuvenate, renew, heal the mind, body, and spirit. The healers or shamans of a tribe would create rituals and ceremonies that take journeys into the spirit world to communicate with the spirits of the plants. In this trance-like state, the plant spirits would teach the healers all about the plant's benefits and how to utilize them. Plant medicine has been the foundation of natural medicine for thousands of years, the earliest record being found on clay tablets from the Sumerian civilization. Today, the Chinese are well known for their understanding and use of herbal medicine in many applications. It's now time to welcome in the medicine of the plants to assist you in creating a healthier mind, body, and spirit. All right, so perhaps Spirit is encouraging you to try Chinese medicine or herbal medicine or therapy, alternative, medicine. So we have the green tourmaline. It connects you deeply with the medicine of the plants. It balances and heals the heart chakra, and it assists in creating a deeper understanding. So I like to sometimes put crystals or stones under my pillow for, days, weeks, or months, depending on, how much of that energy I want to take in. And I sometimes wear them. I'll carry them around with me. So you can do whatever you like, Scorpio. But this green tourmaline is definitely going to be a supportive stone for you. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number that is going to seal and close your reading today. So we are getting here the number 7, spirit opening. You're experiencing a spirit opening. All right, so you're seeing the big picture around something. There's a deeper meaning to the things that are going on. They want you to have faith. There's a lot of mysticism in your world right now. They want you to trust your inward knowing as well, and divine love is at play here now. Some of you might resonate with the angel on this card. Perhaps there's someone in your life that resembles this angel. It just lets you know that you're in the presence of earth angels. And the color purple, pay attention to the color purples around you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone, and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.